Hey family, you know, sometimes life gets scary, but as a Christian, there's no other option, there's no other way but to follow Jesus with all your heart. Because no matter how scary life is or what happens in life, we know that God is above everything else and nothing can touch our God, nothing can stop our God, no matter what. You know, David in 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 25 and 26, David, as his father called him to go check on his sons, he goes and he's in the valley, and Goliath has been making everybody fearful for 40 days, because every day of 40 days, he's defying Israel. He's like, hey, fight me and to the death. And everybody was scared because nobody wanted to do it. But David comes up and he hears this guy talking bad about God's people. He's talking bad about Israel. And he's like, who is this Philistine? Who is this guy? He says, in verse 25, he says, what shall be done with this Philistine that we can take this reproach from Israel? Because nobody's saying that. He's like, who's going to do something about this? And then he further goes on, which is crazy, because this is a little guy. Everybody else is scared. These big, huge soldiers, they're all scared. And this little guy says, who is this Philistine that he may defy the armies of the living God? You know, sometimes in our life, we might be scared of things. We might be scared, and everybody else around is afraid. But we have to have the courage to know that nothing can stop our God, and have the faith to step up even when we're scared. And that's what David did. David couldn't believe that somebody was talking against God, and David was afraid because in his mind, they don't have God. We do. So why are we afraid? In your life today, you have God. If you don't have God, you should be afraid. But if you do have God, don't be afraid. Walk in boldness. God's got you. All right, family. You guys have a blessed day.